Hey y'all, so it's Shaaleese back with another video doing faux locks over my regular locks. So this was actually, it took longer than I thought it would, but it was easier than I thought it was going to be. So y'all just stay tuned and watch the video. So these are the faux locks that I used. Of course, all the information will be in the description box below, but I got these off of Amazon, and pretty much I just used one strand for each lock, each personal lock that I had, or each parted section if you know you're parting your hair. This is the wrapping hair that I used for the locks. I don't even think I ended up wrapping all of them because it was starting to make it too thick. So I wrapped like a few in the back, and then of course the ones in the front to give it that like pretty cute distressed type look. But again, this is the hair that I used, and you can also use this hair for butterfly locks. Also got that off of Amazon as well. So you'll need, of course, a crochet hook. I think I got this from a random faux lock or butterfly kit I had. A comb with the rat tail if you're parting your hair, just a regular comb if you're just using your locks, and of course the Holy Grail Shine and Jam. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the video. So I am taking one of my locks, and then I'll put some Shine and Jam on the root to pretty much do like a slight retwist. Kind of, this is I guess kind of like parting your locks. So I combed through it to get it slick and separated it to make it a nice clean part, and then here I am doing that retwist to the right to make the lock tight to install the faux lock. So after you get your faux lock nice and tight, your regular lock nice and tight, you're going to want to open that hole at the top of the faux lock, and then you'll take your crochet needle, put it through with it open, and then you'll take that loop it through, close the hook, pull that through, and then you'll grab your lock and pull that through as well to secure the faux lock in place. Now, after you pull your lock through, sometimes it gets caught because you know they're locks, but after you pull your lock through, you're going to want to pull it through all the way and pull it tight. I'm not pulling it crazy tight, like it was barely any crazy tension on my hair, but you want to pull it tight to make sure that it is secure in that spot. So after that, again, you're going to twist to the right or whichever way the faux lock opens up, and you'll open up the faux lock, kind of unravel it, and then you are going to take what you unraveled and twist it on top of the actual lock. So here you can see I'm doing that now and twisting it on top of the lock and re-raveling it as I'm unraveling it on top of the actual lock. So you're going to want to do that all the way down until you get to the very end, and then you kind of just wrap it over and tuck the end of your lock at the end. So like I said, I didn't re-wrap all of them, so some of the hair, you know, you can just stop there, or you can continue doing the wrap process depending on how big or how small your locks are. So you're going to grab that other piece of loose hair and you're going to separate it and fluff it out. So you're going to use somewhat of the same technique as installing the faux lock. So you are going to loop thread the crochet needle through and then loop the wrapping hair around it, close it, and then pull it back through. And then you're going to keep one end very long and one end short. So the end that you keep long is the end that you're going to wrap the same way that you wrapped the faux lock hair. And you're going to wrap that around, and you want to keep some slack to it just a little bit. So you'll do that. Keep a little bit of slack. If you want them to be really, really tight and really small, then you'll want to not keep slack. But as you're rolling down, you're going to do the same thing as you would with butterfly locks and use your thumb to create that distressed piece look. So you'll use your thumb, wrap it around, and then you'll move your thumb out the way to keep that loop for the distressed look, the messy look. And you can see I'm doing it here as well. I'm using pretty much my thumbnail. And then you'll do that all the way down to the end. So once you get to the end, I just tied a knot. Some people do nail glue, some people burn it a little bit. I just tied a knot and it stayed perfectly fine. I think I wore these for a month and some change. I was not trying to take them out because I was not trying to do my hair. So yeah. So I know it's probably kind of hard to see in the back, but I wanted to show y'all how I do it on the back of my head myself, and then of course in the front. The front is usually always the easiest because you can see it right directly in the mirror. So same thing, you're going to open that loop, hook it through and attach it to your head. You'll secure it tight, you'll wrap it around, and then after you do that, you'll get the wrapping hair and wrap it the exact same way. Loop it through, lock it into the your root, and then wrap it around, and then use that thumb loophole method to make that distressed look. I'll be quiet this time so y'all can watch and follow along too if you want, if you're doing your hair right now, or if you came back to the video to watch and follow along. Same thing on the other side, wrap it around, install that faux lock. I'll come in from time to time, but I don't want to keep talking the whole time and explain the same exact thing over and over again, because I know that can get kind of redundant, and sometimes I hate seeing that in other people's videos. So I am trying to take what I see in other people's videos and either replicate that in my videos, or take, you know, feedback from what I see in the comment section of other videos and not do that in mine. So if you guys like me repeating myself time and time again, let me know. But if you guys like how I do the current videos like this, then let me know as well, and I'll keep doing them like this. But like I said, you're gonna do the same exact thing that I did in the back of my head, but just in the front for a better view for you guys. And like I said, it's always easier to do your hair in the front. Alright, so after all of that is done, you're probably like, thank God. So I use Vigorol Mousse, and I put it all on the back of my hair and of course in the front. And I just want to show y'all how much I saturate it. So I pretty much get it all good in there, and it's going to make it to be, you know, a lot sleeker, and it'll also kind of make it a little bit more curly for that distressed type look. So I love this mousse. I use it for everything. It doesn't really make your hair curl up or anything. Now it'll make the synthetic hair look sleeker, but it won't make your actual natural hair curl up. Not an experience that I've had. So after that, you're going to get your Got To Be hairspray, or any type of strong hold hairspray. I know everybody use Got To Be, so get your Got To Be hairspray, and you're going to spray that all the way throughout, smooth that in as well, and that'll try to keep the flyaways down and to keep the hair slick and tight. And after that, you're going to want to go in with your pink oil sheen. I love this oil sheen because it gives it that, you know, moisturized feel, and it smells amazing, and you know, it leaves your hair looking silky and shiny. I love it, love it, love it. So after that, this is the final look of the actual locks. Just wanted to show y'all pretty much what it all looks like after the entire look is tied together in the back. I didn't really wrap it all the way down, so you can see some of the ones on the top are distressed looking, and then as you get close to the bottom, it looks like just regular locks. So of course, the most important part, do them edges, honey. So I use the Kiss Edge Fixer, the Sweetie Edge Control, whatever. I use that edge control, and I love it because it gives you that hold. It doesn't turn white, and it's not too heavy or cakey. So like, you can use it time and time again. Even with having locks, it doesn't cause a lot of buildup, not in my experience, because I don't use a whole lot either. So just doing my edges just to tie the whole look together. Boom, them edges is slick, hunty. So after I do my edges, I always seal them in with some Got To Be spray, and that's gonna like certify, I don't know, make sure that they stay pretty much all night, all day, and they'll stay for a while, because that Got To Be has that hold. If you know, you know. So now I'm just styling them so I can come back and show y'all how cute I am, pregnant mommy. And yeah, so I did this hairstyle to get ready for my maternity pictures and for my baby shower that is coming up all in the same weekend. Y'all, this was a crazy weekend, but I had fun nonetheless. So I'm gonna shut up now, and y'all enjoy the final ultimate final look of my hair. I love how these locks came out. So definitely try it, y'all. I don't remember exactly how long it took, but I say maybe it took maybe like 7 hours, but I was thinking like it wasn't gonna take that long because my hair was already pretty much parted. So if y'all like it, tune in, like, comment, and subscribe. Love y'all.